Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another amazing episode. In today's video, guys, I want us to get to look into a car which is very popular, and of course, you'll be seeing it most of the time in our Kenyan roads. And the car that we'll be talking about is the Toyota Belta. So, moreover, Toyota Belta is an extension of the Toyota Yaris. Basically, it's a compact sedan car which is usually known for city errands. It's a car which is not meant for long range distances, but it's a car which is very, very convenient. We'll be looking into the engine specs, the interior details of the car, as well as what you get to see when you get to look at it from a distance. So stick around because we'll be looking into its advantages, its strong areas, as well as we'll also be looking into areas where this car is not the best to consider, and of course we'll be looking all that in this video. So stick around for that conversation. I'll be taking you through the discussion. My name is Willie, and of course, if it's your first time coming across my videos, please consider hitting the subscribe button, which is just below here, as well as we do appreciate hearing your thoughts regarding the topic of the day. Let's just have a discussion in the comments section, and for sure I will really appreciate. So for now, just allow the intro to roll, and I'm going to see you on the other side. Welcome back. Whenever we get to talk about the Toyota Belta, these units they came with different engine variety. There are those ones which came with a 1.0 liter engine capacity, as well as the most common Toyota Belta is the 1.3 liter engine. So for the 1.0, it was basically it's basically known for being a very economical and very light steering car, while the 1.3 is known to be a bit more capable, and of course it has more powers compared to the 1.0. So we'll be looking into the most common one, which is the 1.3, as well as we'll be looking at the engine code, as well as the different specs that it's known for these Toyota Belta. So speaking of the engine specs, first thing first, it's important that you get to understand that this is a car which its power is not as high as you could be seeing with cars like the Toyota Premium, the Toyota 100. Basically, this is a car which the motor gets to give around 60. Is usually it gets to give around 89, that is 86 horsepower, which is not badly off comparing this a car which doesn't have a very, very big and a heavy body. So we're talking about the 1.3 liter petrol engine. This car do comes with 4 cylinders, as well as it has the double overhead camshaft. I've said time and again, the purpose of the double overhead camshaft is to give the engine some smooth running, because one of the camshaft is meant to push clean air into the engine, while the other one is meant to push the exhaust gas out of the engine. So this way the engine can run smoothly, as well as this also gets to boost the lifespan of the engine. So that's something that is worthwhile knowing. And the engine that it gets you'll be seeing with most of the Toyota Belta, that is especially the 1.3, is the 2SZ. The 2SZ is the most common, and of course the most reliable. So apart from just coming in the 4 cylinder, it do have 16 valves, that is 4 valves per cylinder. Remember, 2 valves they are to push in fresh air, while the two other one is to push the exhaust gas. So that's something worthwhile and noting. So remember, this is a car which is not turbocharged; it's just natural aspirated. And something that advantage that comes with the natural aspirated engine is the fact that they do have a longer lifespan. Remember, for the turbocharged engines, they are bit they get to undergo more stress as compared to the naturally aspirated engine. So for the case of the cylinders, they're inline, so they are all aligned in line. They're in just one line. They just look like this. So we have one, two, three, four, the 4 cylinders. So this one with the Toyota Belta, there's nothing much to look when it comes to the engine. I remember that those ones which comes with the VVTi technology, but most of them they just came with just the standard. And of course, for the case of the fuel system, we're talking about the multi-point injection. So this is an engine which, from experiences from real world data, it's an engine which, when it comes to city drives, it won't be It's a car which can get to serve you when it comes to city driving, but when it comes to long range distances, this car tend to be exposed to very high stress, and this could affect its lifespan. So basically, if you're looking for a car to go for long range distances, Toyota Belta is not the best option for you. So now let's proceed to get to look into other specs. We are talking about things like the external features of the car real quick. Well, talking of the external features, once you get to see, or you can easily get to spot the Toyota Belta from a distance. First thing first, remember it's a sedan car. It has an extension of the bonnet, as well as it has a small boot. Also, this is a four-door car, so meaning it has two doors on the side as well as the two doors on the other side. Looking at this unit, guys, you can see it has a very small boot as compared to cars like the Toyota Premium or the Toyota the 100 and the 110. It has a bit a smaller boot, without forgetting, of course, the Toyota logo, which you'll always be seeing with every Toyota car out there. Also, for the case of the bonnet, remember the motor is not as big as compared to others, so it has just an extension for the hood. It just have a small extension. Without forgetting, we have the iconic Toyota logo, which is attached at the front as well as at the back part. We also have the grill part. It comes with a small grill, as you can see in front here. The purpose of that grill, of course, is to allow easy airflow into the engine for cooling purposes. Some units they do come with units they do come with fog lights, but it's not a standard thing to see for every Toyota belt out there. But one thing is for sure, they do comes with very powerful headlights. The headlights, they are beam LEDs, and these are very powerful, especially when you're cruising at night. They get to give the driver very good visibility to make sure that you can get to see clearly while you're cruising on the highway or wherever you are. So for the case of the Belta, the ground clearance is not badly off. It's a car which you can get to use it to go to places where we have bad terrain, not extremely bad terrain, because this car do comes with around the 14 or the 13-inch wheels, which is not that low, which the car can really get to navigate places which we don't have tarmac. So that's something worth noting. So for the case of the side mirror, they are all electric powered. You can get to fold them by just pressing a button. Looking from the rear part, we have this big rear tail light, which are very good when it comes to when you are cruising, and of course there's somebody behind you. You get to press that brake pedal. You get to signal the person behind you. So there are some units which are front wheel. They are powered by the front wheel, but there are those ones which are four wheel, meaning they are powered. They get to all the wheels they are powered, and of course for that case you'll be seeing these 4WD, meaning it's a four wheel drive car. So for the case of looking at the rear part, we also have this silver extension here, as well as the logo, the Toyota logo, which is very important to always know when it comes to Toyota owned cars. They always make sure that they have those brands identified or spotted easily. So with the external features, there's nothing much with the Toyota Belta. Remember, it's just a basic car. It's not extremely luxury. It's just a car for mkulima mdogo. So basically, now let's proceed to get to look into the interior specs. Well, talking of the interior features of the Toyota Belta, like for this unit right here, you can see it's a very simple car, very basic. For the case of the seats, we are talking about seats which comes with either the cloth or the fabric upholstery. These seats, they are not badly off. They are seats which are a bit comfortable. Looking at this picture we have here, so this one came with the cloth upholstery. Most of these cars, they do come with the transmission, the automatic transmission system. You're talking about the 5 speed. So looking at the center console right here, you can see this is an automatic unit. For the case of for the infotainment system, this car comes with just basic FM and AM radio, but you can get to do some aftermarket modification where you could install like a touch screen over here. With the Toyota Belta, you can see most units, the dashboard is at the middle. So this side of the driver as well as this side of the passenger, just open like that. So for the gauges, for the speedometers, they are all at the middle. So basically, the Toyota Belta is just a simple car. It's not any fancy. This car also comes with spaces like we do have space here. We have more space over here. We also have other spaces over here. These are just spaces to put up where you can get to put your item. This car also comes with a climate control system. You get to turn on these knobs and you can get to regulate the temperature in that car. For safety, this car do comes with two airbags. We have one on the driver's side as well as the other one on the passengers. It's a car which far and beyond the basic standard of any other car. So for the case of the windows, they are electric powered. I just get to raise them or lower them by just hitting some button over here. And for the case of the for the rear seat, you can see. Remember, this car is a five-passenger car. There are two. It has two spaces to carry two passengers in front and three passengers at the back. So basically, that's all you need to know about the Toyota Belta. Let me know what your thought, your experience with this car. If you have owned one before, if you already own one right now, talk to me in the comment section, and I would really appreciate it. That's it for today. I see you. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace.